Well, I got my first comment today on the one of my first posts regarding stupid people being allowed to breed, asking if I was kidding. I'm not kidding. Stupid people should not really be allowed to breed, because if you look at what they produce, the kids are usually retarded. Not really retarded in the actual sense of being retarded. But again, they're usually uneducated. They turn out to be poor people themselves. They turn out to just be a drain on society. And that's not their fault as children. It's the parents' fault because the parents are stupid. They don't know how to raise children. They continue to do bad things or provide bad, I'm sorry, how do I want to say it? They tend to be bad role models because they themselves are retarded and stupid and uneducated and poor. Poor doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a drain on society when you grow up. But for the most part, you usually tend not to be. Very few poor people grow up to be successful and to be productive members of society. You look at the United States, you go to places like Tenderloin, you go to Arkansas, you go to Kentucky. If you grew up poor, you pretty much stay poor. That's just the nature of things. Maybe they are an added benefit to our society for like the 99-cent stores that they shop and buy all their stuff at. Can you imagine Christmas with 99-cent stuff from the store? It's great. You get coupons to McDonald's in your stockings. Those are the people that I guess maybe they do support, our economy in some ways. But I think there are better ways that we could, maximize our benefits. So yes, stupid people should not be allowed to breed. Retards, mongoloids, mentally challenged, deficient, all those folks should not be allowed to breed. I'm all for mandatory sterilization. There's ways to do it that's painless. You can give them a shot, you give them an IUD, not a circumcision, but a, whatchamacallit, when you clip the balls. I forget what it's called. Anyways, but yeah. Hey, I don't claim to be the smartest guy in the world. I grew up semi-lower middle class. My dad was a farmer. My mom, she was actually a drug addict and alcoholic, still is. They weren't stupid. They had educations. They had passed high school. They did a little bit of college. So they weren't completely stupid. My dad owned his own business. My mom was relatively smart, although she made some really bad choices, and continues to make those bad choices. However, we were able to get out of that. Why? Because I saw that this is not how I wanted to live my life. But when you look at the majority of society today, you look at the young people today, they're morons. They're idiots. And that scares the heck out of me. And usually it's because of their parents. Their parents are idiots themselves. So yes, poor people, stupid people, retardeds, they should not be allowed to breed. Okay.